Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to all students. Welcome to KIT 355 Unit Operation Practicals. My name is Muhammad Azwan Hussein, and I'm actually your lecturer in charge for Experiment 5, Flow and Rheology. So basically for this experiment, you are going to understand the concept of rheology. So what is actually rheology? Rheology is actually definitions of flowing materials, deformations of any flowing materials. So you can imagine that every materials have its own different flow, and you can actually take an examples of water and also honey. So these two materials, water and honey, have a different types of flow. So if you pour water, you can see that water can easily flow, but if you have something that is having a high viscosity, then it takes time for this material or this liquid to be flowed out. So this is actually to relate with the concept of molecular weight, because the material that has a very high viscosity, it means that the material have slightly high molecular weight. So this experiment is actually to justify part of our experiment by using polystyrene, and from there you can actually calculate the molecular weight of polystyrene by using this simple experiment. So over here, you'll be provided with a so-called Hopler's tube, and you also be provided with polystyrene chemicals. So you need to prepare different concentrations of polystyrene in toluene, and after that, after you do the dilution, you will put inside these Hopler tubes, and you will measure the time. You will clean it off, and then the ball is actually going off, and you will measure the time taken for the ball to reach the bottom part or the ground. So with this kind of indication, we can see the trend from the highest concentration to the lowest concentration. What is actually the time taken for the Hopler's tube ball to reach the ground, and from there we can use a formula to calculate the intrinsic viscosity, and finally from the intrinsic viscosity values, you can use Mark-Hawitt-Sakurada equation to calculate the molecular weight. So since this experiment have a very huge error, so it needs to be repeated a few times so that some statistical data or some error analysis can be done. So you can refer to your practical parts in order to calculate the percentage of error and whatsoever. So I think further after this, the video will also show you how you can prepare the polystyrene solution and how you can conduct the experiment. So with that, wish you all the best and stay safe wherever you are. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.